Hi everyone, this is Team houseMatters. My name's Shannon.
I'm Elaine.
I'm Ihan.
So we're going to present the updates from this week. First, we acquired all the links from all the posts in the zip code format of the Cambridge and Somerville. So those we have got 9 zip codes, and then we clean duplicate URLs by filtering the titles. So if the titles are same, we just ignore the latter ones. And then we downloaded all the post pages into our local drive and then extracted information like price, latitude, longitude, housing type, descriptions, etc. by using Cherio. Next, we stored we stored those information in GS files for further analysis. And lastly, we built a basic carto map and displayed on our website. So on the left, we have a list of URLs we downloaded from the website, and then we store this data in a format like this. So for each URL, aka for each posting, we have the following structure for information. We have a title for the post, a link for the page, a description for the house, price, number of bedrooms, area, the location, attributes, posting time, updating time, etc.
As for the technology we use this time, we use JavaScript to parse attributes of posts and then use Carto to have an attempt on visualization and also use HTML to create a basic website, which will be showed in the demo. And for the code updates parts, we have write a lot of function to fulfill our mention, and the first is to pull out the search results of each zip code into one specific JSON file. I could show you all the function. This is the exercise 1 function, and the exercise 2 function we use Python to filter data, so it does not show here. We use Python to clean the duplicate URLs. And the third function we use is to renew the link for housing because there is some part missing in the URL. So we just add this part to the previous link to get all these links. And the fourth function, we download all the pages of each housing from website. And the fifth and sixth function, we store the information from web pages into one JS file for further use. Because in the seventh part, we use these codes to extract useful information from web data using JS, and this is our seventh function. We use Cherio in this function and use Cherio to know the data about the data structure and extract this information we want to use. This is all about the code part.
So we also built a very simple website to show the preliminary result. Here comes it. It's very preliminary. First, we basically shows the housing rent in Cambridge and Somerville. So this is at individual level. It is interactive based on Carto. You can zoom in, zoom out, and you can click on that, and will pop up some basic information about location, bedroom number, and rent. And also, we show the housing density in Somerville and Cambridge, and we can show in the center area. Here is where most rental housing is available. And we also have map shows the rent heat, and without doubt the central Cambridge have the highest rent. And we also have a demo of the keyword that we're going to analyze, and we're trying to make this interactive in the later in next week. And basically, here is just a demo of our visualization, and we will make some statistical analysis and a regression analysis. And here is the code for our basic visualization. It incorporates the interactive map from Carto.
Okay, we identify several risks. So, for example, not all the people that use Craigslist use the same structure to post their information. So, for example, people do not uh, put in the area information, but rather they put in like available time in that space. So, if we wanna read information like area, like how large the house is, we do not always find this information in the right place. Secondly, as for parsing the data, we want to parse phrases instead of single word. So we figure out a solution that we have some keywords in mind. So for example, public transit, we may group these two words, like we may group public transit as a phrase, and then we can select. So for the next steps, we're going to first have the word count on the most frequent reviews. So by doing that, we can figure out what's the most common characteristics of the housing in certain neighborhood. And then we will focus on visualization and build up the website. And then we want to do some statistic analysis to say how rent varies spatially and temporally. And finally, we want to run multivariate regression between rent and housing attributes. So that's our updates from this week. Thank you.